So as you can see, I'm awake before 11 AM, which can only mean one thing. I'm going for a day trip. Here we are at the marina, where our no doubt luxurious boat is here waiting for us. So here we are, we've made it. We're here taking our first stop here at, what's it called? I think it's called Koi Island. She said, the tour lady said that it's called Koi Island because if you look at it from a bird's eye view, it looks like an egg. Apparently koi means egg. So this place is, ugh, don't like that. A little bit of a fun fact, I'm sort of deathly afraid of the ocean. So I won't be doing any swimming. You can see over here, if you look, well, even just stepping in it like this makes me uncomfortable. You can see over there, we've got a little area where you can do a bit of snorkeling, which you can see clownfish and whatever the blue one is. I can't remember the name. But a little bit of backstory. I've actually was walking on the beach one day and ended up getting stung by one of those horrible jellyfish in Australia that you always hear about. So that being the horribly painful experience it was, I decided that I don't think I'll be going in the ocean anymore. This place, absolutely beautiful. If you come, expect all the normal tourist traps. You go sit down and then it's going to cost you 100 baht. Everything's going to cost you a little bit no matter what you do. I'm a little bit worried about breathing, but we're going to go have a little bit of an explore around this island. Oh, I found some chickens. Hey, come here, chicken. Maybe that's lunch later. So we're going to go up here a bit. We got really lucky today because the past couple of days have been pretty overcast and horrible. So we sort of lucked out here and have ourselves a beautiful clear day. Am I brave enough to walk along this? I am not. Let's go have a look at this good view here. Oh, music. Oh. Ready? Look. Water? You want me to come there? Is that your shop? Yeah? Wow, so strong. Very smooth to me. Whoop. Okay, to you.
Hello, but you can sit table 3, yeah?
That was fun playing a little ball. I think I've mostly circled this island now. There's a little one more thing to have a look at before we move on to the next spot. They've got here quite a lot of jet ski rentals. I didn't look at the price because you know, you hear all the horror stories about people renting jet skis and then end up stuck with a bunch of charges. But this place probably would be your safest bet for renting a jet ski, because I think the likelihood of getting scammed is considerably lower here, because I mean, I don't see no police around, and I think usually what they do if they're going to try and do the old jet ski scam is that the police might be involved in it as well too. So you're probably a lot safer renting one of these jet skis here. But of course, always take a lot of videos and pictures of the jet ski before you take it out. Even then, I don't think you're 100% safe, but it's going to be a lot better than not having any evidence whatsoever. Yeah, I think we've seen everything that Egg Island has to offer us. So I'm gonna go find myself somewhere to sit down, have a nice drink, and wait till we move to the next spot. See you then. Exactly my point. I can't read any of that because it's all in Chinese, but like, getting stung by a jellyfish, not a good time. So I think I'd rather just not take the chance. I know I'm ever so exciting, aren't I? Okay, I'm going for real this time. As you can see here, made a little friend. Hello, kitty. Who's a good cat? So I just arrived here to Hong Island. I'm about to go on a canoe boat trip, but if I could have it, it starts raining. weather came good for a little bit, but then fell apart again. Anyway, it's time for lunch. So let's had a nice, big, wonderful lunch. Now we're going to go and explore this little village. I forget the name of it. Maybe I'll put it somewhere on the screen. But the weather's kind of come good a little bit. I was told we can see... Ooh. Yeah, so if we go this direction, we should be able to see how the people live here. I think the tour lady said that there's about 2,000 people currently living here, most of them being elderly or children, because during COVID, when tourism dried up, a lot of the younger people went to the mainland to look for different job opportunities. We'll have a look down here. Lots of little market stalls, I guess. The people live in the houses next to here. So the tour guide told me that this village started with 3 families that have come over from Indonesia and has since grown into, like I said before, about 200 people. Looks like most people here are using tourism and market stalls to make a living, which makes sense why there isn't too many young adults around. Oh, hang on. Oh, kitty. Let's in video your embarrassing moment. Oh, I don't know if I should go that way because there's no... Oh no, there's support beams on there. Alright, let's go down here. We're going to explore off the beaten path. So, looks like for power, so people use generators here for power. They don't actually have any, like I can see a wire up there, but they don't have electricity from the mainland yet. So you can probably see there, that could be a water pump or it could be a generator, but all the electricity for this island comes from generators. So I imagine the cost is very high for that, because they're using gas instead of electricity. It can be, you know, quite a bit more expensive. So I did it, made it to James Bond Island. I'm sure it would be incredibly meaningful if I'd actually ever seen the film, but I haven't. So they've got, there's an opportunity for people to pose with the golden gun, but again, I haven't watched the movie, so it doesn't really mean all that much for me. But still a very beautiful place. I'm going to go explore and see what's around. Oh my gosh, I just found the coolest place. Ready? Check this out. There's some old painting on the wall and some plaques. They got names on them and a date. So I'm not sure exactly what they mean. Inscription, here we go. Formed from a crack and slide of rock due to gravity faults. The base of the rock was scored out by the torrent of the upper rock became heavy. I don't understand. But let's go in and have a look around. Oh, it looks kind of dark and spooky up there. Let's have a look. Don't write on the wall. Okay, it doesn't say don't go up here. So we're gonna go and have a look. Oh, this is so cool. There's meant to be monkeys on this island as well, but I haven't seen any monkeys yet. Hope the lighting is okay in here. You can see some water down there. I don't know if you're going to be able to see anything in here. Stalagmites or stalactites. I don't know which one it is when you're talking about the ones that come down. This is so cool, this little cave. But now you can probably get a better look. Oh my god, I just heard something in there. Oh, it's bats. Oof. Okay, we're getting out of here, there's bats. Look at the green on the walls as well too. There it is. The slanted rock leading out to this beautiful place. Oh, look at these. It looks like probably millions of years of rock pools from the ocean that have now, well, trying to fall down. They're now solidified into rock. I wonder how old all these are. Yeah, thanks, boat. Can you please maybe keep it down for a minute? I'm trying to talk here. These times that I'm very glad I have travel insurance. I don't know if you can hear me. If I was to fall down there, but yeah, if I was to fall down there, I think I'd have a bit of a rough landing. Probably spend the rest of my Phuket trip in the hospital. Have a look at that. Because of all the water, it's completely smooth, but it's also rock, so it's hard. But all the water is dripping down and slowly eroding on these rock formations on the top. This place is amazing. We were wondering whether to, like, I was wondering whether to go to James Bond Island or to go to Phi Phi Island. I don't know if this one's going to be better, but I think I made a safe choice here. Oh, can I get through here? Okay. This one's a tight squeeze. Jeez. Yeah, come check this out if you get the chance. I think this costs probably, what it costs, maybe like 3,000 baht. So it's not too expensive, and for a full day, it's so much fun, so worth it to see all these amazing places. You know, hopefully you'll be lucky one and won't end up getting soaked because of the rain, but ooh, adventurous trekking here. But definitely give it a go. I try to do as few touristy tour sort of things as I can. I prefer to just sort of wander around and explore. But there's just some things that you have to do that are completely essential when you come to Phuket. So that's James Bond Island. One last look before we go. I'll be sure to actually go and watch the movie now, so I can try and pick the places, and then find out that I missed out on probably like the most iconic spot. People that have seen the film are probably like, "You absolute idiot! You missed like the most important place. What are you doing here if you haven't even seen the movie?" It's nice, even though I haven't seen the movie. I do need to, but I will be seeing it soon. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time.